Hey, what up, Nigeria? What up, Lagos? What is going on? This is Gossip Gala, and my name is God's Beauty Israel, aka the Lady Vibe, aka Plenty, aka Aggressive Body. And you know how it is. Once you see my face, what comes to your head? Gossip. It has to be gossip, more gossip, more gossip. With me is the most beautiful. Hey,
Hello,
hey.
hello. Obviously, TGIF.
I mean,
Thank
thank
God
God it's
it's
Friday.
Friday.
Honestly, I can't even wait to go home. Probably,
I'm mad excited for today.
right? As a mother decided, our two different, our two different. Definition when it comes to thank God it's Friday is quite different. Tell me what's up your sleeve today.
Obviously, it's a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Means I get to go out, I get to relax, I get to have a good time with my friends
I was
and
waiting
just
for that.
enjoy the weekend.
I like
We're
that.
weekending this weekend.
I mean,
We're weekending. It's needed. I
weekending.
need it.
The things you say only.
My vocabulary is versatile, you know.
I mean, it has to be.
We're weekending. That's a new word. You guys learned that. It's a
I'll
slang.
We'll weekending.
Weekending. We're weekending this weekend. Yes.
So what's the plan for the weekend apart from the weekending?
Obviously, apart from like the weekending, the having fun, the enjoying, I also plan to relax. But my rest days are always on Sundays. I plan to relax, reflect on the week, reflect
Okay.
on what I've learned this week,
Okay.
and just like, figure out how to apply it into my everyday life.
Makes sense. I feel like I'm with you on that.
What's your plan for the weekend? How are you weekending? How are you
How am I-
weekending? Let me know.
I don't even think I'm weekending. Let's even start with that because I
Oh.
think I have more work to do.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think there's some scripts. So I'm actually not a procrastinator, but I somehow did that this week. So there's some, unfinished business I literally have.
Oh,
so
she
I
has
need
to
to finish that.
tackle the unfinished
That's it
business.
for me. And I didn't have like a book that I haven't, completed yet.
Oh,
And I need to
fair
finish it
enough.
before the end of the month. So yes.
Oh, see, she has her priorities straight.
It's January. It's the beginning of the year.
It
If you
really-
don't have your priorities straight, when are you not gonna have it? Come on now.
In December.
In December.
But
that's going to be intense.
I hope you guys are excited for this weekend, and I hope you guys have mad plans for this weekend because it's the last weekend it's the last
yes,
no
it is.
yeah
Is
it's the
it?
last
Mhm,
weekend
I
in
think it
January
is.
I think so live it up. You're never gonna see this January 2025 again this weekend, so
Oh, wow.
might as well.
This is a
might
serious
as well
one.
just live it up,
All right, let's really go straight into the hilarious that we have today.
Let's have it.
Okay.
Rihanna just made me wish she was my mom. What? After everything your mother has done for you, can Rihanna make a
Egusi. No, like, let's be
foolish
for
boy?
real.
What does he mean by Rihanna just made me wish she was my mom? Like,
I don't know.
if your mom was to read this tweet now, how do you think your
She's
mom
gonna
would be
feel.
feeling?
That's the thing.
You guys
it's
need to learn
it's
how
one
to
thing.
appreciate your mother as well. They're
For real.
trying. They're trying.
It's one thing to come out and say, "Oh, my fine waiting go make me train."
Said,
on
I
eggs."
wish
Do you
Rihanna
get?
was my mom. Are you okay?
I would have actually loved if Rihanna actually replied this for real.
Why would Rihanna reply this? I mean, she might. She actually might.
She might,
She might. She'll be out there replying a whole bunch of
Uh-uh.
things. So, but
That's you shitting the bullet, but that's it. Can we get the next one on, please?
what's your kind of guy, so that you can act like he's for 2 weeks?
This is actually no, like for real. This is
No,
the
because
truth.
men would ask you what your type of guy is. When you now tell them, they will now be acting
Yes,
as if.
now, in accordance.
Then after 2 weeks, their real colors will now be
Bro.
slowly the green, the black,
And
the white, the blue, the purple.
the interesting part. You know the interesting part.
What?
It's after you've probably just brought down your panties or something. Like this, no jokes. It's the
After
truth.
you've
It's the
upped
truth.
pints.
And I love the fact that girls are beginning to wake up. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because and just like the way the person said, oh, you're asking me now so that if I tell you, you not ask for 2 weeks. And you know the interesting part, it's easy for girls to actually now fall in love, Especially when the guy has the mullah. Hey.
You see, men obviously know that girls are like emotional creatures and whatnot.
Exactly.
So they feel like if they fit into our emotions and fit into what they want, the quicker they can get into our panties. And no.
But it's
no,
the
sir.
truth now.
We've learned we've learned the
learned.
hack. We've learned your
Side
hack.
about way, yeah?
We're not gonna agree. Not this year, boo boo.
Not this year.
Not this year.
Okay.
But that's so funny. But it's actually
me.
real. It's actually real.
it's the
like,
truth,
Why
actually.
do
It's
you
the
men?
truth.
You men will. Okay, even if you now know our interests, why can't you keep it up? Why can't you? They don't ever keep it up. They just do until they guess, and when they guess, they undo.
I mean, that's because they're literally there or doing those things for a particular reason. So
That's true.
it just makes sense. All right, let's get the next tweet on, please.
That's me talking into the mic, and that's my late mom on white blouse. How time flies. Did you graduate from a shrine? Oh,
Did you get that? I was
Jesus
waiting
Christ.
for that.
It's because like the
honestly,
all-time
yeah,
red and all of that.
because of the outfit.
Hey, whoa.
Oh no, this person
Sin
is
a
actually,
shrine.
and is how her name is. I thought Achalugo. Come on now,
Sin
how
a
can
shrine.
somebody?
I'm actually screaming.
Oh no, I'm not even going to lie. I feel like the outfit. After I read her comment here, it just brought me back to there's an atom of truth in this, because what kind of outfit is this? I'm so sorry, guys. I'll be going on a short break to come back with On the Street of Social Media. Stay with us.
Life is made up of moments, some that fill us with joy, others that test our strength. Welcome to Heartlines. This is our space to explore the highs and lows of human connection, the love, the heartbreak, and resilience that shapes our life. From relationships to friendships, parenting to partnerships, and so much more. Every week, we share stories and conversations that define us, navigating love, separations, the struggles of parenting, dealing with anxiety and managing the pressures and stress of life. Real conversations that bring us closer, helping us heal, grow, and connect. So join me Mondays through Fridays at 10 p.m. for Heartlines, the show where we'll connect hearts, have real conversations with real people, one story at a time.
Hey guys, it's your girl Purple Diva, and I'm live here at Gossip Gala. I want to say a very big shout out to Gossip Gala. Peace out.
Guys, and we're back. So obviously the tea is always hot, the gossip is always hot, but let's see what's hot on the streets of social media today. So first things first, this post reads, Lady gets the surprise of her life after receiving this message from her talking stage that she started developing feelings for. So let's get the post up so we could all read it together. Okay, so on this post, so the guy goes, I see how you talk about Valentine and going on dates, the way you keep sending videos related to stuffs like that to me on TikTok. Hope you know I have a girlfriend. I know I haven't talked about her and we've developed feelings for each other, but please, my relationship is going to 2 years and I love her so much. We can still be friends. I just wanted to clear the air.
Is her reply for me? So after reading all of this, then they're like, "What's going on here?" Like,
She said Jesus. She said Jesus.
Oh my God!
Because in this girl's mind now, she probably thought, yes, I've secured myself a Valentine. Like this is leading somewhere. Like okay, like we're catching feelings, whatnot.
Yeah.
Only for this guy to come up and say, I hope you know I have a girlfriend. But my question is,
and I hope she knows.
No, my question is like, do you think she knew prior
she does,
to this message, or it was because see how he goes, I know I haven't talked about her. Is he referring to?
Wait, and we have developed feelings for each other. Even the guy too is a suspect.
But that's what I'm saying, because he claims that like he goes, I hope you know I have a girlfriend, and I know and like what's it called, I haven't talked about her. Is he referring to the sense that like he hasn't talked about her at all, like he's not mentioned that he has a girlfriend, or like he just doesn't talk about her?
I feel like even if it's one thing to say, oh, Oni, hi, do you know that I have a boyfriend, and me giving you hints that I came back here, get ready to disturb me. Oh, I mean, I feel like he must have given her hints 1 or 2 times. You get what I'm saying? But she
Really,
probably did not read it.
Yeah, the hint was probably not strong enough because this guy probably just, you know how men are. You know how men are. They will just sell you fake dreams. They will keep selling you fake dreams until it all crashes out.
Right.
So in this scenario, I feel like he may have maybe thrown in once or twice. So I have a baby, but like he probably was not like putting like emphasis on it or even being serious about it.
And the more reason why
Which is
you
leading this
yourself.
girl.
See,
But
I get it.
Then again,
I get your
then
point.
again, if someone tells you they have a girlfriend once and once only, that's all you need. That's all you need because first of all, I don't know. Do you want to be a home wrecker? Do you want to be in competition? Like, bro, I don't know why ladies just like to compete within themselves. Like, there's not about how many billion people in the world. Like,
honestly speaking, I feel like she knows that the guy is probably like just like he said, is dating someone. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the fact that you're now still with him, and I also feel like she's desperate to some level because just see if she's not, the guy would not be complaining because look at how look at how the write up went. I see how you talk about Valentine and going on dates, the way you keep sending videos related to stuff like that to me on TikTok. It just shows that
but see this her reaction. She was like, so have you seen that trend on TikTok where it's like you video yourself and it's like, complete this video when he finally makes you his girlfriend. I'm telling you, this man probably did not really let this girl know that she had a girlfriend or he was even in a serious relationship. Because see, even her next post now, she's like, oh, see, I'm on my own. She was even trying to do like the whole TikTok trend. The girl was probably clueless because I don't know, because I can't lie, okay, even if you're following someone that has a girlfriend, you can't be that stupid or that naive to be wishing or to be thinking that you'll be that person's Valentine's,
of course.
or to be thinking that it's like like I'm seeing you, you're seeing me type of thing, no strings, really, like nothing, whatever. But like these people clearly were building feelings for each other.
Exactly.
I think the girl was blatantly deceived because
I don't think so.
No. Men out here, let me tell you something about men. Let me tell you something about men. Men would lie, any kind of lie in this world just to get what they want.
And that's why you should be able to see through it. It's the absolute truth. I'm very sure this guy's giving this babe hints before. Say,
probably
I
not.
get person where they're serious.
Probably,
Wait. Let me tell you this. I feel like this is how men behave, right?
Yeah.
So this saying where they say that if a rat is actually biting you, for example, it's going to like literally like bite you and still blow you breeze. That's exactly how it is. So it's one thing to say that, okay, let me even give you this gist that literally happened to me one time, yeah? So I literally know that this guy is not like being very serious, but at the same time, this is it here. So he will tell you, I like you, but I have like other things. There are things that is disturbing me right now. That's why I can't be in a relationship with you. But I like you. So it's more like that, like me, you telling me I like you is more like for me to be relaxed and for me to stay. Thinking that we're going to literally have like a relationship at the end of the day. But he knows that we're not going to have anything. So it's more like he enjoys what he's getting from me. And that's why but he doesn't want to take it a bit further. That's what it is.
See, I'm
sure that he has given her hints one or two times.
No,
but at the same time, you will not tell her, I love you.
No, because even her reply, she said Jesus. I'm so sorry.
Baby,
if someone, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Personally, like if I was in a talking stage with someone and like it was going for like things were being developed, and that person came and told me that, I hope you know I have a girlfriend. Me too, I'll shout Jesus because
Sweetheart,
no. Let me tell you. This girl was probably not aware because if she was aware, she would not. She cannot be that foolish to be sending.
Okay.
She cannot be that foolish.
Let me give you this.
She can't be that foolish or that naive.
Let me give you this.
Even to be making that TikTok trend. How do you know someone has a girlfriend and you're making trend to post that someone wants to make it their own girlfriend on TikTok? How?
Baby
How?
girl. Oh yeah, wait, Annie.
Yeah.
Would you agree that it's possible? I feel like this is something that's literally happened over time.
Men take
hold on
advantage
now.
of
Hold
girls
on,
all the
baby.
time.
Hold on, baby.
Yeah.
Now, I can literally tell you that, I have this person, but I'm not sure about this person, right? I'm not sure about this girl, but we literally just have a thing going. But I like you, right? And I keep talking to you. I call you. I text you. I send you flowers and all of those things that I know that women would actually love, right?
Yeah.
Truthful, like truthfully now, or honestly, how would you still see me as that person that has a girlfriend and is serious with that girl? Or
No.
exactly.
No,
And I feel like that's the kind of game the guy is playing.
No, I'm
Baby,
telling you,
that's what it
I'm
is.
telling you the game. I'm telling you the game this guy played is literally deceased. How about you heard of
Oh,
stories?
no.
How about you heard of stories? How about you heard of stories
Tell me.
when like 3 years down the line, the one would be like the one found out like, oh, like this man was married, oh, he had a wife, oh, he had a girlfriend, oh, he had kids. Like, bro, men lie and they lie
actually
very
agree.
well,
I
and they
agree.
lie
I agree.
very
I
well.
agree. I
And the
agree.
way and like the outcome of this whole thing, I could tell you that like this girl was clueless as to the fact that like he actually
He has
had
a
someone
girlfriend.
someone like a girlfriend or someone serious in his life, because if she knew, if she was very much well aware, she would not be making all this TikTok
But you should know
trends.
that. But you
Her
should know that
reaction-
not all
her rea-
girls are
her-
actually
her-
that
her
brilliant.
reaction would even be like, oh yeah, I know you have a girlfriend, but like I thought we were like, bro, she shouted Jesus as in shock. As in, this babe
the way
was
you almost
shocked.
started saying the
She
Jesus for
received
me.
the shock of her life. And let me tell you that
Tell me.
this man was definitely stringing her along and deceiving her and feeding her all the pretty little lies that she wants to hear. But like, let's see what the comments are saying, Shara, really quick. Two things are involved. Either a jealous girl who noticed their chat on her man's phone wrote this, or the guy has nagged her but decided to tell
It's
her
the
the
second
truth.
one, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's the
Tell
second
her
one,
the
baby.
truth, because she probably had no clue. If this was the case, babes, don't give in easily. Some men are in lust, not in love with you. Simple. But that's what I'm saying. She probably had
we
no clue.
disagree to agree. Don't worry.
Okay. Let's take another comment. And you posted it online for your own opium clout intake. Why? More reasons he's not willing to compromise his already establishing relationship for you. Ladies, please learn to keep secrecy of private discussions without posting it online, please. You just justified the guy again of you always posting Valentine stuff onto him. Well, I actually don't agree with this, because I can't lie. If someone deceived me this much, I must post it so that the girl you are with will know, and so that the whole world will know what kind of a shit ass man you are.
His picture was not shown now, so nobody
knows who he is.
Exactly.
But yeah, I will speak about it, because how dare you deceive me like that and you think you're going to get away with it. But anyways, guys, let's go on a quick break because we have something exciting for you guys. So yeah, catch you guys in a sec.
Nigeria, by extension Africa, battles a growing youthful population, and with little or no meaningful engagement, leaves a ticking time bomb on our hands. We are a blessed continent with great wealth, both in people and material. Our focus on ways remains driving conversations that affects us all. Topics in the news, social concerns, politics, leadership, governance, empowerment, resource management, conflict management, finance, SME sustainability, technological innovation, food security, health, education, brain drain, our well-being, citizenship, and much more. Our goal is to continuously drive these conversations, keep them burning at the table to effect a positive change, both for our nation and continent. Ways, what are you saying, has a secret ingredient that completes the conversation every single episode, and that ingredient is you. Our past conversations shaped our yesterday. To shape our tomorrow, we must keep talking. So, I want to hear you. Be a part of our live conversations Mondays through Fridays. And let's all have our say.
Yo, let's talk about things in Nige. Most of the man them sucking Gary, the rest them eating rice. One fight for a little for sustainable came and increased the price. It's your boy Kid Drastic. And shout out to Gossip Gala. You can come on here to watch best gossips and trendy stories and this thing. So stay safe. Bless.
Thank you so much for sticking with us. Our guest is here finally. So we have a songwriter and a musical artist in our midst. No other person than Bailey. Hello, how are you?
Hola,
How are
hi.
you?
Where's the energy? It's Friday. Cheer up.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Sure. So tell me, let's quickly go straight into it because we really don't have like enough time. Tell us a bit about your music journey. How did it start, and how's it going for you?
My music journey, I've started from 15 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I've been doing it all alone ever since my senior brother. My senior brother was a music artist too, but he couldn't further up, so he dropped somewhere. So since then, I've been getting this motivation that I'm going to do this thing and get it quick and something I don't know how to say it. That I'm going to do this thing and make my brother know that this thing I'm going to do it and I will do it.
That's beautiful.
Let me just say it like
So
that.
what genre of music are you into? Afrobeat, hip hop, which of
I'm
them?
into Afrobeat and hip hop.
Okay.
Okay, how's that going for you?
I rap, I sing.
Okay,
Do you want to give us a little 4 bars?
Oh,
just a bit.
Just a little 4 bars. A little.
is there beat? There's
No, not
beat.
really. Aha! Come on, manager on this. So let's
What
do
should
it.
I go with?
Come on, anything,
A little
anything, just
4
do
bars.
anything.
Just
Four
go.
bars, like 4 lines. Just freestyle. A little freestyle, quick one. Are you
It's
shy?
fine, it's fine.
No, I'm not shy. This your beat is somehow.
It's somehow
darling
I'm so
song.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. Let me not do my just freestyle. Can you not freestyle without a beat? Like just randomly without a beat.
Okay, let me try. Olomi Johnny Bolowa, I don't define do where you dey. Mo wa any Bolowa, mo ti wa I no see you. Tell me where you dey, make I come pick you my babe. You know I get to pay, I go dey press you and
You know I get okay. I gonna impress you.
Anyway, that's a good one actually. And let's really go
nice.
straight in back to the on the street. Let's see what's going on the next story, please.
Okay, so we're gonna dive right back into the show. So right next on the streets of social media, I have Nigerian woman queries men who refuse to use protection, prevent their wives from doing family planning, and ask them to abort when they get pregnant. Ooh, so let's look at this post.
Okay.
Okay, so some men refuse to use CDs that condom. Anyways, some men refuse to use CD. Then they tell their wives not to do family planning and ask them to abort when they get pregnant. Why? God's beauty, why?
I don't know for real. It has to be that the man is probably having some mental issues or so because that's what it is. If you know that you don't want to have like a child, you know that at the end of the day you want your wife to abort the pregnancy. Then why are you not using CD or why? I mean, why would you guys go for family planning or
I
something?
don't understand. Why is your wife aborting the child that you guys are creating together? What do you think about
maybe
this?
maybe the guy or man doesn't want to get married with the woman.
But they're already married. That's what this post is saying.
Yeah,
like,
they're married.
Maybe
so it's
maybe
men
the
that-
woman is not his particular choice.
Huh.
Maybe he has someone else outside
Ah.
that he's craving for. I bet maybe this person get belly for me. Maybe,
And
but
not
why
this one,
the
Abi.
one inside is just mistakenly get married to? Yes, now you cannot get married
that
to
by
somebody.
mistake.
Yes, you cannot get married to somebody. Put the person in your house and. Why are you guys married if you don't want to get
Children.
children?
Like you don't want to
Right.
reproduce, and then
Eh, nah.
okay, even if you choose not to use a condom and you choose for your wife not to go on family planning or not to go on any contraceptives, why would you now make your wife go through the pain of abortion? Do you know what that means?
That's what I am saying. It has to be that. I mean, these men in question that we are talking about, they definitely have
Does this
mental
actually
issues.
happen?
Of course it does. I think checking through the comment section, somebody actually attests to you that has happened to her sister. So yeah, we can check the comments. I mean,
Or would you think it's because these men out here are cheating and like they're not loyal and they don't feel like they could,
I think
sustain a family or like, build up a family or handle
exactly
a family?
the sustaining for me, right? I would actually go with that point. But again, that's why we have like the CD. That's why you can go for family planning.
But
That's why
wait,
the
I'm
babe
so
can
sorry,
take
but
contraceptives.
what
Do you get what I'm
is the point
saying?
of marriage? Is it not to reproduce and start your own family?
I mean-
why marry someone who you know you're not going to reproduce with, and who you know you're just going to put through the stress of
Exactly.
having to abort? Like, do you know the trauma that could literally do to a woman is actually quite insane?
Of
Because,
course.
Huh,
Of course.
Would you ever marry someone and tell them to?
No, God forbid.
Huh.
Why will I marry somebody and tell them not to? No.
I
Your
mean-
parents self will be looking like, if is this some is his manhood working or yes
really,
now.
like,
Even my own mother will ask me, what is wrong
What
with
is
you?
going on with you?
Yes
very,
now.
very true. I think this is a very, very, very odd thing, and I think as to what Girls Beauty said, like you must be mentally.
You must be mentally
deranged.
unstable. That's what it is.
I think the word is deranged in some sort of level, because I don't understand how you go into union with somebody and then you make your wife abort. Doesn't make any sense. But
It doesn't
let's
actually.
quickly look at the comments, and let's see what people have to say about this. I will never remove any child while married. Yeah, if you don't enter, I go Bona. Reason why you have to be careful, because children are blessings. Literally,
I agree,
literally. Like, why? Like, that's the whole point. Like, that's the whole goal. That's the end game. So you must be tweaking. In your brain.
Your brain.
If you think that you're gonna make me abort my blessing, like you're not well. You're
I
sick as.
mean-
Let me not even swear. Sorry. Anyways,
Next one.
next comment. Don't blame men. Blame what? Okay, don't blame men. Blame women that stay in marriages where it is vehemently clear that the man is abnormal and desperate after your life, but you still choose to stay for fear of what people will say. As a woman, you don't need permission from your husband to take Provera shots when you're done having kids. Like, yeah, like, I don't understand. Like, do you have anything to say about
No,
it?
I don't have anything to say. I'm just tired about this very question.
Very question, right?
This kind of thing cannot happen now.
I
Why
mean-
will you get married with somebody
Yeah.
and you will tell the person not to give birth to a child? Why am I getting married? Why
I
there are a
mean-
lot of girls out there that can do the same thing I'm doing with her? So I prefer make I get babes
Right.
than say
Than
make
to
I marry one girl,
somebody and
put
the
for
person
house
will
and you
not
know
still
if
have
born
child
for me.
you.
Why?
I mean, that's crazy.
That's insane. But yeah, word out there is that you men are actually mentally deranged if this is what you're actually doing.
Sorry, love. Sorry,
I
love.
almost
And-
just choked because of how.
sorry,
Because of-
sorry. Number two, some girls, maybe the particular man has find out that very woman is cheating. Yes, now.
That one day. Yeah, but it's sort of. I mean, men that find out that their wife is cheating, they will,
And you don't-
they will not want to sleep. Exactly, they will not want
There are
to
some-
sleep
there are
with her.
some-
No,
there are
there's
some-
They
men,
will?
Men are dirty dogs.
Oh my
They're
God.
There are
dirty,
some
sleazy
dirty
dogs.
ladies that they will be doing those shit. Shey you grab with rubbish conditions. Some of them their background is no good or are no good.
Yeah.
Shey you grab. The guy now will be looking like if I leave this girl, where she won't start from?
Right.
Yeah, she will just be looking at the girl. Oh yeah, make her they see you, make you do it in your mind.
Okay, and
That's
sure,
valid,
yeah,
actually.
I mean,
That's valid.
But I mean, like, yeah, you before you guys enter into union together, please just think, okay, think out the process, okay? It's not like, oh, let me just get married for marriage sake. No, like, it comes with a whole lot. So just be cautious of what you're doing and don't be silly out here, because children are blessing, and you don't want to,
I mean,
makes no sense. God help you. I'm praying for you. Really.
Amen. All right, moving straight into the hot gossip we have for you today. The first story here says you look untidy with the lace showing, fake baby hair, almost touching your brows, and thick coiled side bond. And this is said by Nobu Igwe. I really don't know who offend this guy, but
can I be honest?
tell me,
He's right.
right?
No, he's right.
I like the fact that
He's
we are
right.
two girls actually agreeing to this.
He's absolutely right, because even when I be getting my wigs installed or whatever, second day, guy, you're seeing that lace, you're seeing that foundation and that lace, you're just seeing that helmet. I'll call
my
it a
helmet.
that helmet on your head. No matter where you go, no matter how good they melt that lace, max 2-3 days in is up. The jig is up. The lace is coming up. The glue is lifting and everything. What? So yeah, this post literally reads, once you leave the salon and take off the band, we can all see the lace. Once it's more than a day, we can see the lace lifting and the glue. 3 days later, we can see the lace, the glue, and your natural hair from the back. It does not matter how much you spent on it, it will always look tacky. And that's the truth. It doesn't matter whether you spent, whether it's 30K, 100K, 500K installing your wigs or whatever. Wigs are wigs, like, okay,
Right.
like, it is always gonna look tacky at some point, and I think the minimum duration that
Is
a
what?
wig can actually last. Let me just say, if you're taking care of that hair well, and God loves you and you love yourself or whatever, maximum a week. 5 days, actually 5 days, and that lace is already lifting. You start to
think-
see.
I think me, I'm also more concerned about how it is actually like installed, because I think we have some pictures of some crazy ones. If you see like the way they do the baby coils and all, some is
Most
even
of the
down
times,
to
I
their
don't even
brows
like those.
and
I don't even be
I'm
liking
like,
the,
what the hell is this one? What kind of
don't be liking the
installation is this?
edges.
So if it's, I mean, very small, all of those very simple, whatever, that looks cool. So I mean, I'm with you, I'm with him on this one, because again, if you see most of those people that do the like installation, I don't know why they don't tell the hairstylist that, please, when you are styling this hair, style it very well. Do you get what I'm saying?
What?
Don't come and style it
Yeah.
like, I mean,
So wait, do you understand what this post is talking about?
Somehow.
Okay.
Small.
So
what do you think
what
about
do you
it?
think about it? You know, when, like, let's say like a girl will go and get her hair done, like, or install a wig, and you can see the lace, right? Like, what do you think about that? Do you think it's tacky, or do you not care?
Maybe the person did not spend enough money to make her hair. You know that you cannot go and spend, let me just say, 100K upward and make your head, make yourself beautiful, and from aside and somebody will start complaining. So,
right,
Yeah.
right.
shey you grab.
It has to
Maybe
be that you actually carry small money. No,
Yes,
don't. I feel like that
you
one
cannot,
today.
you cannot take
That one day too.
20K and-
True,
or 30K,
true.
like you
Yeah.
said, and go and do something
True.
that somebody that you saw and want to do it did it for 150K, and you have 30K.
That's
You want to go and do it.
That's true, but regardless, don't you feel like even if the person that probably did their hair for 100K and the one that did their hair for 30K, after like a week or so, because like it's wigs, right? You start to see the lace and it starts to get bad and it starts to lift.
Normally, those girls that do hair for 100K, 200K, they don't take the hair for, I want to use the hair for 2 weeks or 1 week.
Yeah, it's
Maybe they
about
want
a
to
week.
go for one particular place or they will just do
An
it maybe for
event.
1 day, 2 days,
Yeah.
3 days, remove it.
Exactly, like it just gets tacky regardless. Like, after all,
All right, let's check the comment section to see people's reaction on this story.
I don't like lace wig frontal. The stress not really worth it. Idea for a wig is you get an urgent call, you pick one and place on your head, then you move. Why will you be styling every market
Every
days?
AK market
Sure,
day.
Every AK market days. And I bet with consistent applying of glue, the lace becomes difficult to lap. Well, yeah, she's absolutely
Right,
right.
right.
But like, then again, you can wash your wigs. But like, yeah, I think the best type of wigs are like the closure wigs, like the glueless wigs, or like the to-go wigs. 'Cause
Yes,
even with the glueless
yes,
wigs,
I
I
agree.
promise you,
I
you don't
agree.
see that lace. You don't see that lace.
I
With the
agree.
closures, first of all, there's really no lace for you to see.
Yeah.
You put it on and you go, and it's not like anything is like lifting or
True,
shifting
true.
or whatnot. I feel like that's the most sustainable
Wig,
type
right?
of wigs, and a wig that like you could just like wear on
Yeah,
the go and
yeah,
take off when you
yeah.
get home. So yeah, I
True.
mean, ladies, it really doesn't matter how much you're spending. That lace would always unlace. Next comment.
I agree. Next one, please. Okay, so let's be frank with ourselves. He said the truth. Frontal installation is for a day show, but we have turned it to everyday wear.
Literally,
Wahala.
whenever, because like exactly what this girl said, whenever I get my frontals installed, so whenever I'm doing wigs, so I have like 5 wigs in rotations,
Okay.
and I do them two days each max. After 2 days, next day I'm in my stylist. New hair again, 2 days, because like I know it is not going to last. By the
Yeah.
3rd day, I don't want to be out here looking tacky. You can see like the glue, you can see like
Yeah,
the
it start
foundation
coming up and
creases,
all.
everything. I don't like looking tacky, so I don't keep my frontal laces in more than 2 days. Max 3 days if they're lucky.
I
If they're
mean-
just lucky, because like no matter how much you take care of it, if you like put the band, don't put the band.
Pour
will
water
still
on it.
shift.
Don't pour water on it.
Same thing, same thing, same thing. It doesn't last. I mean, it's glue on your face anyways.
mean,
Like, how do you expect that to
To
really
last.
last?
I mean, All right, let's get the last comment on, please.
Someone finally said it. Yeah, I can't be the only girl that is not a fan of frontal.
Honestly, so that makes us 3 now.
Yeah. The last time I said this, someone told me it's because I can't afford.
And it's the
I can't
absolute
afford
truth.
it, and I just told her, okay.
It's
I
the
mean, why
absolute
argue
truth.
with someone who is covering her empty head with tacky wigs?
I'm
Like,
so sorry,
what
but
do you
yeah.
mean kind of, it's not like it's not that. I don't know why people have this whole mentality of, well, like, you can't afford it.
I've
that's
actually
why you're
heard someone say
complaining.
that.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
that is BS. Like, just because you prefer something doesn't mean I prefer something.
I mean,
And doesn't mean I can't afford it either. If I liked it, I will buy it. But I don't like it, clearly. It's not my thing. So I'm not going to waste my money on something I know that will not be on my head more than 2 days in a row. Or I'll have to be going back to go and spend, whether it's 30K
Extra
or
money.
50K every single 2 days to go and
that's
reinstall it or like revamp it. Like, makes no sense.
it's not working.
But yeah, guys,
Come here.
I think it's time for a break.
Yes,
You
yes.
know,
We're going on
break?
a short break.
Okay, cool. Break.
So come back with the hottest gossip. Stay with us.
Tell us you're a Nigerian without saying a word. Energy security is one of the most pressing issues for many developing countries like Nigeria. And if there's going to be any meaningful progress, addressing our energy issues is non-negotiable.
I need to see light for my house. Make them do something.
Band A is expensive. I literally have to turn off all my appliances just to reduce costs.
We need light.
Introducing the Energy Outlook, your go-to show for everything energy. Every week, we'll bring you the latest insights, innovation, and in-depth analysis of Nigeria energy sector. From policy discussions to regulatory insights, we'll analyze the key decisions influencing growth and sustainability in the energy sector. We'll bring you the human stories behind the headlines, giving you a personal perspective on the broader energy challenges. Join me every Friday at 6 p.m. for the Energy Outlook, your guide to the future of energy, where energy means business.
Hi, it's your girl, Luca Rose, and I'm giving a shout out to Gossip Gala. Mwah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Craze, aka Craze Clan, aka Did This Shock You, aka Papa Ade, and you are watching Gossip Gala. The gist is the gala. Chop 'em.
Hi, I'm Abigail Tiwala Nubi. Shout out to Gossip Gala.
Thank you so much for staying with us,
Oh,
and
you're
we're
blushing.
back. We're back because, we never left for real. All right, so on the hottest here, we have the South African media personality Faith bonds her luxury designer clothes after finding Christ. Now, me and Oni has actually been having, so many arguments on this already. But let's quickly watch the video first so we'll know the kind of clothes she even, bond. Then before we now go over to what exactly she said that made her bond her clothes.
Dimwit. What the dimwit is that, my nigga? What the dimwit is that? What the dimwit?
All right, so can we get the tweet on where she actually gave us, her reasons why she burnt her clothes? Oh, okay. So I think we have like technical issues or so. But Oni, can you help us read it from your phone?
Yes, just give me a minute while I pull up the tweet, guys. So, okay, on this post, the tweet under this literally says, there is no tweet. Okay, so I've been getting questions about why I choose to burn Versace items instead of giving them away. And I want to take a moment to explain this with care and understanding. The decision to burn these items came from a place of conviction. According to the Bible, such things are considered accursed. So Joshua 7:13, for example, the image of Medusa represents a Greek god from the marine kingdom, and as believers, we cannot serve two masters. To give these items away would be to pass on to something I no longer stand for, and I can't in good conscience transfer things that I know carry deep spiritual implications. This journey has taught me that that the spiritual realm operates on legalities. What we allow into our lives can give access to things we may not even realize. These items were open doors, and removing them was part of reclaiming my spiritual freedom. I share this not to condemn anyone, but to encourage reflection. One day, God willing, I will share more of this journey in details, but for now, I hope this helps answer your questions with love and understanding.
So it was important that this is read because, I mean, it is one thing that for us to watch that video together, you see where she was burning her clothes and everybody was asking, okay, I mean, it's one thing to say you'll find Christ, yes. Why not just give this clothes to, other people that would need it? You feel me? Then, I mean, I like the fact that she came out to see. You see that she's actually coming from, in court now, conviction, right? She's seeing Christ and she feels like, okay, this cloth is probably, I mean, from the marine kingdom in that sense. And she's like, the image on the cloth, according to her, is something relating to Medusa. Do you get what I'm saying? So I get it. So for me, right, I don't feel like people should hold her responsible because I'm just hearing this whole, should have given the cloth out to someone else, should have done this, should have done that. But I mean, Oni, what do you think?
I mean, obviously, after reading this tweet, I mean, my initial thoughts, obviously.
Can you imagine?
I know that, no, wait. Let me finish.
Talk.
Obviously, like, I know certain things are deemed as, like, demonic and whatnot. And my initial thought was, like, okay, like, even if she felt this way or whatever the case may be, like, if she were to give it out to, like, motherless, babies or whatever the case may be, it won't be like, so see, she bought these clothes,
I feel you,
kind of like knowing what they are, what the brand is and whatever. But if you were to give it out, in my initial thought, I was thinking like, well, these kids would have no, knowledge or idea of what it is, which means like, if someone has no knowledge of what something is, you can't really like blame them or tell them that like, oh, they're in the wrong or whatever. I felt as if like it would have been a slightly better option to just to give it out. But then from this tweet that she has tweeted, I understand why she did not want to do that and why she would not want to, pass that on to someone else, which is understandable. But I mean, at the same time, wouldn't you also consider, that as wastage?
I don't think it is.
Because see.
It's not. Oni, it's not.
Probably not, but at the same time, it is.
How now? See, you consider something waste when you know that even if you cannot benefit from it, other people can benefit from it, right? Now, you consider an item to be demonic. That means it's not good for you. Neither is it good for anybody, according to her.
That's what I'm saying. It is literally a piece of clothing, okay?
It's a piece of clothing.
I'm so sorry. It's a piece of clothing, okay? She considers the item to be demonic, or to her, it may represent some demonic symbols or demonic whatever. To other people or to people who have no prior knowledge of what designers even are not going to think in that light. They're not going to reason in that light. They're not going to feel as if, to them it's going to be like, okay, I got clothes. I have clothes. Okay, so that's clothes is clothes. So you get what I'm saying? To them, the same way she's viewing it is not how they're going to view it. So like they cannot be condemned for what they don't know.
Of course.
And I felt like it would even still have been of like, great help or whatever to give it out. But
okay,
I
Oni, let's
also
make this personal.
No, I still don't understand where she's coming from. I'm not disputing her. I'm not arguing with her. I'm not whatever. Like I understand where she's coming from. She felt convicted. She felt as if like she's not going to want to like pass something that she knows herself is demonic onto someone
the next
else.
person.
And that's very valid. That's very valid. That's very valid. But at the same time,
you cannot consider it wastage. Only.
No, I'm not saying it's wasted as in waste, but I'm saying like at the same time, like there are a lot of people. See, some have food but cannot eat. Some have
Can
food.
you stop singing this? Like, what do you think about the story, Billy?
I don't know what to say. Somebody that buys, somebody that buy her clothes and burn her clothes. Know the reason why
she's
burn her
of
clothes.
course.
she saw her sister, so she doesn't have a sister
I
or
mean,
friend that like
that she wants to give.
Maybe she know the reason why she born it.
No, she did. She knows the reason why. She says it's demonic.
Oh,
It represents another god, and you can't worship two
Yeah,
gods.
two
in the
gods.
American kingdom,
Yeah.
So she knows why exactly she burnt it.
why will she born it because of something like that? That is wasting of money.
Ah!
Yes, now. Why will you burn your clothes? All the clothes are not expensive.
Of course they are.
They're
I mean,
expensive.
Versace,
They're
of course.
designer,
Is it?
Versace.
I mean,
Not burn at sea, though.
no.
You
So
know,
let's.
some people like me, I don't like giving out my clothes that I've put on in my body.
Why?
I prefer burning it.
Why?
If I'm tired of hearing it.
Why?
Because I cannot even carry my clothes that I buy with good money and go and burn. Unless the clothes is stained or old or slack.
But
Back and
are you
What if-
understanding where she's coming from? So she says that she felt convicted by God, as in like
okay,
she
she's
felt convicted, and then she
Okay.
realized that like these things are demonic. Like
Uh-huh.
the clothing item
It's
is
not-
demonic. So that's why she burnt them. That's why she didn't even give it out to anybody. She just burnt them.
that is her decision, and how consistent she is with the gods she just started serving or whatever. It's not her fault now.
I mean,
No,
It's the
not.
gods that she's serving fault, not her own fault.
the things I hear.
Yes, now.
I get it. I
If
get
it's
it.
you, that is what you will do. Yes, now.
All right, let's check the comment section to see people's reaction on this story.
You people have never had an encounter, and it shows. Those things are probably taking a space in her heart. That's her sacrifice. In that moment, she's not thinking of what the world will think or what is right.
Right, yeah.
She just wants to create a space. She just needs to fulfill that urge. And that's like I said.
Yeah, that's the truth.
She's very
actually.
valid for her reason. I mean, like, quite frankly, if I were to feel convicted at a time and something told me that, okay, only this thing, just gone. I'm not going to think of. I'm not even going to have two thoughts about it. I'm just going to act. And all thoughts come after I have acted based on my conviction. So she's very valid and very accurate in what she did. I know some people will argue like, okay, girl, just give them out. But then she didn't feel the need to pass that demonic spirit on to someone else, which is understandable. But I see where both sides could still be argued. Next comment. Oh, wait, do you have something to say on this?
No.
comment?
It's good. It's
Anything
good.
to say?
It's good. It's
No?
good. Let's get the next
comment.
one.
Yeah, so God will give someone entrepreneurial wisdom to create wonderful designer dresses. You will call it a
That's deep,
hindrance
oh, a
to your
hindrance.
spiritual life. LMAO, that means you know nothing of the spirit.
What you think
Another
of this?
person here, cause so see.
I feel like there's an atom of truth, but
No, see, there are too many arguments to this thing.
I agree, actually.
because you can come and say you can come and say now what makes you think Versace is actually demonic, or it's not like what you think of it that is gonna be like. For example, let's say my mind is pure. Okay, I have no evil thoughts about something. I go out and I want to get myself a nice designer. I get myself a Versace or whatever. To me, I don't see it as evil.
Evil, yeah.
I'm not using this for evil.
Yeah.
I don't even know that. Like, I'm not even thinking of. I don't even know the meaning behind it. So
I
it's like,
mean-
you know what I'm saying. So this argument could go anyways.
I saw it.
Because God could have told her to burn that clothes. God could have told her not to burn that clothes. God could have told her it's demonic. God could have told her it's not demonic. But see, it's her own personal
And you
conviction.
can't question people's
and
faith,
you cannot,
you know?
you cannot question people's faith or what they were personally convicted for. Because they know what they heard or what they saw or what they had
they
to
dreamt
do
or whatever,
to
I
get
mean.
to that place. So, I mean, to each their own. It's her clothes. She bought it with her own money.
I mean.
She could do whatever she wants with it.
I mean.
Burn, give away, burn, give away, burn.
Next comment, please.
God will give someone. Oh,
No, we've read this.
no, girl. On to the next comment.
All right, so I think that's the last comment.
Oh. Okay.
So on
guys.
this here, I just feel like, I mean, you said this last one we read.
Yeah.
You know, I said that there's an atom of truth in it because imagine I'm just thinking in my head that okay, probably Vicky James, for example, you know how like all our designers and all, and somebody's waking up and seeing this and like the way my spirit is telling me now that the kind of material that
for example, I may choose to start a clothing brand today.
Tell me.
I may choose to put Medusa on it or just something, just as creativity, or like, see, with nothing at the thought of my head, okay, do you know what I'm saying?
I get
like
it.
just as like creativity, okay, I may choose to put whatever, or even because apparently yesterday I was reading something,
Tell
okay,
me.
they were like we like to use slangs to condemn ourselves. For example, when people say, oh, I'm the goat, I'm the goat, I'm the goat, I'm the goat, like I am the goat, like, you know what that means, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
goated,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like in the Bible, there are sheep and there are goats. God said that the goats will be to the left, as like the goats will depart from him, and the sheep to go this way. So, for example, if I now chose to put a goat on a shirt as a representation, with no like meaning behind it or anything, and I just like sell my clothes, and like it blows, will someone come and say that, okay, like it's demonic and I've done something demonic, therefore they must burn?
That's actually valid though.
You get what I'm saying?
For real.
You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, it could be anything. It could really be anything, but her conviction is her conviction. So she's really allowed to do what she feels like at that point in time, because she says she was convicted. We're not going to question her conviction, are we now?
I won't do that. I won't do that. I will come to the end of the show. Thank you so much, Annie. Hey. And yes, Billy, thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. My besties. It has been a fantastic one with you guys today. I can't wait to have another interesting episode with you next week. Until then, keep slaying.